everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Today we're going to be doing the weekly reads for my lovely Capricorns. So Capricorn, let's get shuffling and see what is coming out in your wonderful energies, or not so wonderful energies, for the week ahead. So can I have a card please for my lovely Capricorns? Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. And we have the Devil, okay? The Devil for you, and I'm going to clarify that with another energy card. Let's have a look. I love that card, the Devil card, in the in that Light Seers tarot deck. It's a wonderful card. And we have the Uncharted Sea. So the energies that are going through for you, Capricorn, this week is saying you are playing devil's advocate this week, because basically you don't give a rat's ass, okay? You don't give a rat's ass of where you are being directed to. You are your captain of your own ship this week, and you will steer that boat on whatever course that may be. For some of you, however, because of the pelican, and the pelican in my readings, I always look at legalities, there could be some legal problem around you, as in you may have to call on law enforcement even, because I feel like turbulent water has been around you, where you need some kind of direction or help or assistance, where you feel that something has got you angry in the devil aspect as well. But this week it's just saying you are the master of your own ship this week. And I want to say it's a little bit stormy, because I look at the choppiness of that sea, and it's saying that you have been riding through rough waters, and it could be that you may have to sort of be steering your boat and be careful of the turbulence. I do feel a little bit of turbulence coming in, and let's open that up and find out why that is, Capricorn. So why have we got a little bit of choppy seas for my Capricorns? Right, I've got a message here as well. North Star facing. North Star facing. Whatever window you can see the North Star out of in your house or wherever you live, it's saying Wednesday. They're telling me Wednesday. Why Wednesday? Wednesday. Look at the North Star on the Wednesday of this week. Whatever room that comes out of, because they're not saying to me go outside and look at the North Star. They're saying wherever the North Star is pointing on your house position, the nearest window to the North Star, wherever you can see the North Star out your window. Why have they got to look out the window? North Star. You need to look out the window where the North Star faces, okay? Because they're saying, and it's Wednesday for some reason, there's something that you're gonna, as soon as you look out that window on an evening, what time are they going to look out? Between 10 and 20 past 10 on the evening, because there'll be something that you will witness. Well, that's deep. I don't expect you all to stand out looking through a window at 20 past 10 on Wednesday of this week coming to witness something, but for some of you it's important that you do. I'm only the messenger, okay? But if that's just for one person out there, Wednesday this week around 10 to 20 past 10, there is something going to be happening outside that window where the North Star faces that you are going to be witnessed or privy to. So it could be an altercation outside your property at that time. It could be somebody that would be passing outside. I don't know why they're telling me, but if anything comes from that, please put a comment, please, if you will, in the box below. That's flipped over. We have dry desert. Okay, the dry desert is coming in. There's something about somebody is going to try and break in. Somebody is going to try and break into a property where you live, and footprints will be key. So this is why the North Star comes into it. This is why the window on a Wednesday comes into it, because I feel they are trying to warn you or warn somebody where you live there is going to be this attempted breaking of something where footprints will be left at the scene. So that is quite a cryptic message, and that's not going to resonate with everybody. And I don't want to put fears into anybody either, do you know what I mean? But I'm just having to go with what they're telling me. If this is not you directly, then you are going to hear about somebody, family, friends, where on an evening, Wednesday this week, somebody is going to try and attempt to break into a car, a house, where footprints will be left because they will have been disturbed from the scene. That's it in a nutshell. I move on. We are now taking a card from the Visions Oracle, and I always look at these cards. If the universe could take a photograph of you, this would be the photograph that would come out. We dig in deep, and we have this card here. So this is quite a deep, meaningful card, because it's saying here that you feel rather tied up at the moment. There's things that you are tied up in. You feel that you can't trust people around you with the snake and the apple scenario. You feel like, show me the monkey, not the organ grinder, or take me to the organ grinder and not the monkey. It's one of them, isn't it? You know what I'm trying to say. So this card here is just showing the elements of entrapment, as in you feel trapped this week. You feel there's no clarity. You are struggling with red tape around you in the metaphorical sense of legalities and the naked truth as well. The naked truth is going to come out of a situation where you feel you were lied to. There's lies here being uncovered, and the naked truth is going to be apparent to you this week. It's just going to be, you are going to have the truth highlighted to you about certain individuals that you know aren't honest, but the universe is saying their truths will be revealed. So I am going to open this up a little bit more, and we'll go with the dark elements now of what you are hiding and how you are truly feeling this week, Ed. Okay, so I do feel as well this could be somebody else where the universe is saying they know they're a liar, they know they're a cheat, they know they aren't honest, they know they steal things, but they feel like there's no escape for them, and it's as though they break down this week. They absolutely break down, and I feel that you need to try and get some support in place for this person. You may even have to ring an ambulance for this person. I feel there's somebody around self-harm. I don't feel this is you, but the self-harm where you are going to be involved in some way or another. So this is quite deep. And we've got calling the storm here. Okay, so There's this chaos that's going to be around you this week. I don't feel it's from your, it's this chaos energy that's whirling around it, and you've got to be the eye of that storm. You've got to bring control on a situation. You've got to bring help and assistance to somebody who I feel is self-harming. And there's this energy in your neighbourhood where there's these footprints being left at the scene of somewhere. There's this devilish energy that is bringing in all this change, but it's like it's like a change of energies around you. You desperately want to try and change this negative energy. You are swallowed up in this sea of negative energy, Capricorn, what you're dealing with. So I'm just going to open this up a bit more now with the animal spirit readings. These readings this week for all the star signs. So please make sure you check out your moon and rising signs, because you could have extended readings. But you are the eye of the storm. You are the controller of the storm this week, and you will be in charge of directing something, okay? So we have the alchemical sign of fire, which is the camel, and we have the alchemical sign of air, which is the moth. I am taking both of these cards for you, Capricorn. The camel is stating you go the distance on something here, okay? You've got to go the distance this week, and it will be a long haul, because I do feel you are dealing or trying to help somebody this week. But I want to say self-harm. There's some self-harm going on that you will be made aware of, or you will hear of around you. It could be a close friend, it could be somewhere where you live. And then the moth here, it's as though it's that energy of love and hate. It's like you detest these people, but then again, because of your empathy, you have to show the love because of the fragility of their situation, the vulnerability of their life and everything else. And this is where you take the hump of the camel in one instance, of the saying of the camel takes the hump, okay? You take, took the hump on the situation. But then the moth comes in because it's a fragile situation that you are dealing with, and you are trying to guide this person. You are trying to shed light on a situation. As I said, some of you could be a witness to something this week, and it's all a very cryptic message, okay? All a very cryptic message. But hopefully from some of it, you will get some information from this message. So let's pull out a card for the end of the week. What have we got going on at the end of the week for Capricorn, please? Okay. And we have Dragon's Lair. So the Dragon's Lair is just saying it's a situation that has to be dealt with, and it's as though frozen out of a situation for some of you as well. You want to, it's like you so want to zone yourself out. You want to numb yourself away from the aspects that are going around you, okay? Because it's a dragon's lair. There's addictions, there's crime. It's this kind of thing that's been involved in your neighbourhood or someone you know of. So you're desperately thinking, I don't want to be pulled in that dragon's lair. But then again, that because of the person you are, you want to offer that hand of support. So, as I said, you're dealing with these energies around you. I don't want to stop there, Capricorn. I am going to take another Oracle Visions card to see the outcome of this situation. What is the outcome of this situation, please, for Capricorn? Because this is not being brought on by themselves. This is influences and energies by other people. But what is going on? What is the overall result for this? Please show me a photo for Capricorn. And we have this here. So, where you feel you have been left on a desert island, dealing with everything, okay? Windows of opportunity and escapism, colour comes back into your world. Yes, the sea has been turbulent. Yes, you have felt like you are marooned and isolated, but it's saying here, and again, notice the windows. Notice when I said you need to find the North Star this week for some of you. Okay, there's an importance of an event that is taking place out of one of your windows in your neighbourhood where you live this week. Okay, that you will be privy to. It's such a cryptic message. It is such a cryptic message. So let me just check what I've brought out. I'm going to go with the light seers to finish off. Pick out one or more. Capricorn, Capricorn. Any more? Four. Wow. 10 of Wands. Whatever the energy is, whatever this person is, okay, you felt as though they'd up sticks and left, or they are going to up sticks and leave. But it's just saying by the end of the week, you can pack this away and you can move on. So it's a busy week. There's a lot going on this week, Capricorn, and a lot of it you are dealing for other people. So it is a very, very cryptic message. Check out your, I keep saying rune. Why do I keep saying rune instead of moon? Check out your moon and rising signs for further messages. And I will look forward to reading to you next week. So take care, my lovelies. Bye then.